students. Today we shall take the new poem Why. So here poet says that the boy has asked so many questions regarding why. So let us see this poem Why. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why. Why this, why that, why then, why now, why not, why the why. He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sing, why sun should shine and the wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sinks the sun behind the hills, and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not to be too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. So here the poet tells about a little boy. He talks about a little boy. He is very curious to know the reason. What he is putting always why. To know every answer, he is putting the question why. Example, why this happens now? Why that is not ringing? Or why that should happen then only? Why I have to do the homework now only? Or why not? Why by? Why by? By the by. So like that, he is asking so many questions of why. He wants to know why wood should swim. So he is very eager, curious in the sense, very eager to know why wood should swim, why it can't sink, what will happen if it sinks. So he wants to know why it should swim. Why lead and marble sink, why the marble and lead sink, why it is not floating. Why the sun should shine and wind should blow. Why the sun should shine? Why the wind should blow? Means what happens if there is no sun at all? What will happen if there is no wind at all? Wind doesn't blow means what will happen? Do we live? No. We will die, isn't it? Without air, we can't live. In the same way, we can't live without the sun also. If the whole world is darkness, what happens? Nobody can survive on the earth. So, and why we eat and drink? What happens? Why should we eat? Why should we drink? Why we are taking food? To be healthy, to survive ourselves. Isn't it? So, we take food and water. He wants to know what makes the cloud. Means he wants to know how the clouds are formed. Or what are the methods of formation of clouds. You want to know how these clouds are formed and why it has to float, means why it has to cross the sky, why it has to move from one place to another. Think children, it is not the cloud moving around the sky, but due to the rotation of the earth, we feels that the cloud is moving. Okay? And why sinks the sun behind the hills? So after 6 o'clock, we see that sun is sinking behind the hills. It is not why it has to sink. Why the sun should sink behind the hills, and why the flowers die. So in the morning we see the flowers blooming. Okay, nice flower we are seeing, isn't it? Nicely it will bloom, and it spreads its fragrance. But after evening, what happens? Slowly it starts folding its petal, that is, it's dying. Some of these words are not too hard to answer if you will try. Means, whatever the question he has asked, it is not too hard, it is not difficult to answer it. But if you try, it is very easy. Others, no one ever has found the reason why. But some questions are there where we cannot find out reason, where till now the reasons have not yet found out. So here the poet says that why the sun, he says that some questions are easy to try, but some questions have no reason, yet we have not found out the reason for it. So this is the summary of the poem 1. So let us discuss some of the questions. So which are the things that sink in the water? Or that sinks? Which are the questions? Which are the things that sink in the water? So you can say marble and lead sink in the water. So which are the 3 questions that the little boy asked? So first we can say that why the sun should shine, or why can't we look at the sun during the solar eclipse, or why do we eat and drink, or why do the flowers die? Why do the flowers die? Why do we eat and drink? Why the sun should shine? All these are the questions that asked, isn't it? And so, can you tell me what sort of boy described in this poem? Is he a sad boy, or brave, or curious? He is a curious boy, isn't it? So, these are the question answers that we have discussed today. So, read the poem properly, try to understand it, and learn the new word meaning, and also try to solve the question given in the textbook page. Complete the textbook page and solve it properly, and till then take care and